Hello Libra, welcome to the Lynx Tarot. My name's Monica and this reading's for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your money and career and spirit messages reading for August 2022 or the next 30 days. We're jumping right in here with the energy oracle cards, then I'll go into some tarot, Kipper, and angel answers. All right, Libra, you got the thinking man. Love it. And that's 46 if you like numerology. And that breaks down to 10. A new way of thinking, Libra, and this is going to carry you far. There's curiosity here, which is going to open you up to some like fun things in life. And the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. So Metatron has to do with timing. We also have 40 and the number 4. So there is perfect timing, divine timing for something. If you've been waiting for something to happen and you feel it in your bones, but it's just not happening, no, that's because of divine timing. When the timing is meant to be, when it's best for you, for whatever this is to unfold, it will. So have faith in that. All right, and also that's your third eye chakra. Okay, what do we have here? The 5 of Cups. So hang in there, all is not lost. I think I got this for you not long ago, Libra. If you've had a recent breakup, there is another love coming in for you. It's just important to make sure you take time to heal and know that all is not lost. Don't give up. I'm really getting something exciting and fun coming in for you too. All right, let's shuffle a tad more here. What else for Libra? Okay, we have the Queen of Swords. Gemini just got this. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this is seeing things with the utmost clarity that maybe you didn't have before. I think normally you do, but there was this certain situation, a certain issue. You just really didn't want to see the whole truth. And then you decide to rip off the Band-Aid, see the truth, listen to the truth. And it makes you see things completely differently. And you're like, wait a minute, I don't have to be suffocated like this. The world is abundant. The world is vast. There's so much to learn, so many fun things to do. So I feel like this is opening up for you. Wow, listen to Gemini too. Gemini got this, and I shuffled really well. So with the devil energy, so for you, what am I getting? Advice. Okay, so be careful not to be too serious. Okay, it's time to have some fun. Be careful not to be too serious with yourself, okay? If you're like dating somebody, for example, I'm not saying don't get serious. Always, you don't need me to tell you this, but always respect whoever it is, even if it's just that first date and you don't want it to go anywhere. You're not interested in taking it further. I'm not saying don't take people seriously or whatever. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that it's time to not be so hard on yourself in any situation. Don't be too serious. Don't be so hard on yourself. Things don't have to be perfect, and other people aren't going to be perfect. So I feel like you've been very disappointed by a certain situation. It could have been in love or business, and you're very raw. So it's very easy to fall into that disappointment energy with any little thing that goes wrong, or anything someone says that might just be without thinking. You might take it to heart, like too seriously, okay? Because you're a little bit wounded right now, and that's okay. We've all been there, but I feel like you're coming out of that, and you're more like this confident guy on here. Like he's looking at these crystals, like, oh, like with wonder, like neat, like what is this? And he's like coming out of that energy of feeling dragged down or raw and hurt. He's like, wait a minute, there's all this other stuff that I could be doing. And it's fun. I'm getting fun for some reason. Oh, you got the King of Swords too. So the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So this could be an attorney, an official. This could be you laying the law down about something. That's for some of you, not all of you. This could be getting professional advice, legal advice. And it could represent someone you're close with who provides that stability for you. I almost called you Gemini, Libra. All right, let's clarify the 5 of Cups, Queen of Swords, the Devil, and the King of Swords. Okay, the 5 of Cups is being clarified by the Tower. Wow. So you could have been really shocked about something that almost devastated you. You might have felt devastated, but you're coming out of this. Like, you're shedding the tears and all of that, but you're coming out of this. There's a better match for you, whether it's business or love, friendship. Whatever happened was a shocker. It was a shocker. And I think that maybe you had a feeling about this, but just didn't want to see it. And it would have been a shocker anyway, because this is a situation that you counted on. And you didn't want it to be what you truly knew it was deep down. The Queen of Swords is being clarified by the Magician. Here's Gemini again. So I keep talking about Gemini. I really hope you check out the Gemini reading as well. You have everything it takes, all of the elements to succeed, to follow your dreams, okay? It's very creative energy, creative. So if you like art, music, dance, acting, anything, it's time to practice that. Even if you're not doing it for business, it's part of you. Libra, this is for somebody listening. It's part of you, so it's time to express that part of you. For others of you, I'm getting like science, like this guy on the Thinking Man card, the way he's looking at those crystals. I'm getting science. I feel like there's creativity and a scientific side at the same time for you, in you. The Devil is being clarified by the Seven of Wands. Okay, you got to hold your ground about something, but this doesn't have to be a struggle anymore. Okay, pull yourself out of any toxic energy. There's no need to struggle, because look at the light around him. Okay, you've succeeded. You've reached this level here. There's light. There's light behind him too. It's time to turn around. There's other people who once tried to drag you down, or maybe succeeded. They can't touch you now. All of these wands can't touch him. So you can't be touched. You are untouchable now, as long as you don't engage in past negativity with others. The King of Swords is being clarified by the Eight of Swords. Here's the clarity. So it's you here. You need to set yourself free. Okay, so the Eight of Swords is self-imposed restriction. So I always say that's the good part, the fact that it's self-imposed, because that means you can set yourself free. And here you are, okay? This can represent you, the King of Swords. You're setting yourself free. This is a side of you. You're saying, nope, I'm not going to be blinded to this anymore. I'm going to face the truth that came out with the Tower card. I'm going to face this, deal with it, cry if I have to, let go if I have to, and move on, because there's all these better things coming in. You're being very brave right now. And I really like that for you, Libra. Your intuition's been telling you something for a long time, and then this truth comes in like lightning. So let's clarify further with the guardian angel messages. What else do we have for Libra? Libra, if you haven't yet subscribed, please do, and hit all notifications. That way you won't miss anything. I would greatly appreciate that. And also hit that like button. That would help my channel a great deal. Okay, so the Five of Cups and the Tower card are being clarified by the Knight of Air, or the Knight of the Knight of Swords. More swords energy. So we've got the Queen, the King, and the Knight as far as the court cards go. And we also have the Eight of Swords. So there's a lot of air energy, a lot of thinking going on, maybe a little bit of obsessive thinking with that Devil card coming up. So be aware of that. This says intellectual, determined, and motivated, which I love. I love that with the King of Swords and the Thinking Man. Okay, I feel like fun stuff, fun ideas. Libra, if this is you, please comment below. I would love to hear, and it'll be wonderful support to others watching. Queen of Swords and the Magician. Oh, being clarified by the Dreamer. This is also the Fool in the traditional tarot. Beginning, believing, and protected. Know that you are protected. I love this. You're protected on this new journey, whatever it is you're up to. Once you find this truth, face it, and then get some new ideas coming in. You're on this new journey, and you're very protected. Just call on your guides and angels, okay? They're here to guide us, but we have to ask them. Clarifying the Devil and the Seven of Wands. We have the Nine of Air, more fire. So here's his worries. It says negativity, worry, sleeplessness, okay? So it's time to come out of this energy. So the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So it's time to come out of these worries, because most of the things you're worried about aren't going to happen. Okay, and the things that, might happen aren't as scary as you're thinking they are. So it's time to face those little things, and those other things, they're just not going to happen. You're freaking yourself out. Know that you hold your ground here. You're strong. You're stable. You've already accomplished something that no one can take away from you. The King of Swords and the Eight of Swords, wow, being clarified by the Two of Water, Two of Cups, partnership, commitment, and reconciliation. So for some of you, I think it has to do with this. I feel like you're reconciling with yourself that you're not going to give up on relationships. If this has to do with business, you're realizing because one business failed, it doesn't mean I'm not going to try anymore. I'm going to try again. Okay, so I really like that. It says reconciliation, but I don't feel like this is you reconciling with someone you broke up with or ended a relationship with, whatever type of relationship that was in business or love. I don't really feel like you're getting back with that person. I feel like you're reconciling with yourself and realizing there's no need to give up on wanting a partnership in life, whether it's love, business, or a best friend even. Okay? And I really like that for you because it's a strong, confident energy. It's kind of like throwing caution to the wind, but at the same time, you have some wisdom under your belt. All right, Libra. Let's see what the Kipper deck has to say. What else do we have for Libra? If I haven't said it, Libra, check your other signs. There could be additional messages there for you. Okay, mature man. Okay, this is a wise person. It could be someone that you know. It could be similar to the King of Swords energy. This is your wisdom. This is your wisdom. And maybe you're gaining some wisdom from someone else, someone who's been there, done that, someone who's saying to you, Libra, don't give up. So many people in life, really successful people, have tried different things time and time again and failed. And now they're famous, right? So Libra, don't give up. Don't be so hard on yourself. You're not alone. You're up there with these famous people who've done wonderful, great things. Distant horizons, 36. So if you like numerology, that's 36. That breaks down to 9. We also have 5, 46, and 40, and 4. Distant horizons. I love the colors on this card. There are positive, exciting things on your horizon, and you're starting to see some change, okay? If you haven't seen any change yet, I think you're going to start very soon. I think it's going to be a matter of waking up one morning, finally getting some sleep and getting out of this energy, and you're going to feel refreshed, and you're going to be like, oh, that's weird. I feel better. I'll tell you a quick story. I was having some anxiety, and it was just because I felt like I wasn't being heard about something. I just needed someone to return a call. It was really important, and I was just getting nowhere fast. I'd call back, and they were on vacation, or I'd call back again, and they were backed up. You know what I mean? And they just didn't get to me yet. So I was having some anxiety about that, just feeling like I didn't have any control and like not heard and no one's listening. And I ran an errand, and I was just feeling really, really jittery. Got out of the car, ran my errand, got back into the car, and halfway to my next errand, I realized that jittery feeling was gone. I was cheery. It totally disappeared. And I thought back and I realized it disappeared like the moment after I opened the door to go into the store I was going into. I don't know what it was really all about. I think partly it had to do with somebody listening to me, and it wasn't a huge deal. But just being heard by another human being. And I think I'm telling you this right now, Libra, because I think that you weren't feeling heard. Okay, I think that's why I went on that ramble. I think you weren't feeling heard, but there is someone who's going to recognize you and respect you, listen to you, and it's going to be a fresh new energy. And like I was saying with the 9 of air, it's like you're going to wake up one morning after you've finally gotten a good night's sleep, and you're going to be like, oh, I feel better. And you might not realize it at first. Half your morning might be over, and you might look back and realize, wow, I wasn't feeling that way all day today so far. I wonder what happened. And it's because you're healing. And we have 39, and that breaks down to 12 and 3. Community. Okay, here I was just kind of going on about community because I said I was making connections with other people who listened to me, and I felt heard. So you have a tribe. It's probably not the people you thought were your tribe, but you have a real tribe. You have your people somewhere, and you're going to find them, and you're going to feel heard, recognized, seen, and you're going to really like this group. Okay, Libra, I really like this for you. All right, let's close this reading with the Angel Answers Oracle cards. If you have a particular question, you can think of it now, but you don't have to. Whatever messages are meant to come forth will. All right, Libra. That deck just doesn't want to be shuffled anymore. Okay. No need to worry. Oh, I love this for you right now, Libra. That's awesome. No need to worry. See? I'm going to show you these together. I've been there. Everyone's been there, right? Don't let this keep you up at night. No need to worry. It's going to be good. Everything's going to be okay. Yeah, and one more from here. Perfect timing. Didn't I say that before? Did I? Archangel Metatron. I did. Bear with me. I said there's divine timing. There's something happening in divine timing. Okay, it's happening. You might feel like you've been waiting forever, but that's because you're being protected. And everyone involved that's meant to come together, whether it's that love partner, your soulmate, a new job, all other elements have to, be aligned before this can happen for you. So hopefully that helps you to understand and be less anxious about whether or not this is going to happen. So this is about perfect timing, divine timing. Wow, Libra, that's amazing. One of the first cards and the very last card. Love it, Libra. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.